represent the entire 2014 graduating class. Like so many of his classmates, he was immersed in our college community. He was a VP Fellow, he was a graduate of the Student Pathway Leadership Initiative, and much more, he was an officer of the Student Senate. Monday night at our honors ceremony, he was named the Outstanding Student Leader of the Year. He graduates tonight from our Justice Studies program and plans to continue his studies right here on our campus, studying behavioral sciences at Wilmington University. Please join me in welcoming our student speaker, Mr. Shaun.
Good evening, everyone. First, I have to give all honor and praise to God. Without whom I could do nothing. I'd like to thank everyone for this opportunity. Thank you to the president of the college, Dr. Seganebi, to the countless administrators, faculty, and staff. Thank you all very much. You have helped me to grow tremendously. To my colleagues from SPLI, Student Senate, VP Fellows, as well as the Mac Lab group, I thank you all. To my family and my girlfriend, I thank you all for your love and for your support and for keeping me grounded. And to the class of 2014, congratulations, my friends. We made it. 2 years ago, when I started at Cumberland County College, I was relatively introverted, but through the help of many others, I've been engaged, inspired, and transformed into the individual you see today. And I know that we have learned many lessons in the time spent together. And probably the most important thing that I have learned while here was that I could learn from anyone. Regardless of our own personal biases, each person has a story to be told. So I ask everyone here to take something away from each person you encounter. One such person in history who we can learn a lesson from today is named Aesop, whose stories are still repeated. I'd like to share with you one of his fables, titled The North Wind and the Sun. It begins with the introduction of both these entities, and it quickly moves into a competition between them. They spot a traveler on the road, and they wager to see which one of them can make him take off his coat. So the north wind begins first, and he blows powerful and brutally cold wind gusts with all his might. But instead of the traveler releasing his grip, he clutches it and holds his coat tightly as he freezes from the bitter cold. When the north wind was unsuccessful, the sun took its turn. The sun began by shining ever so gently through the cold, and he would eventually increase his brightness until he shone with full strength. In response to this, the traveler began to slowly release his grip until he willingly took off his coat. Now, the moral of this story being that gentle persuasion is always more effective than brute force. And I believe this is a lesson that demonstrates how we all should get ahead in life. Specifically, education is an empowering tool, but how we use it in life will mean everything. Will we use our education to exploit and take advantage of others? Or will we utilize our degrees to help others through honesty, gentleness, peace, and goodwill? The latter represents the finer parts of good character, to allow us to advance and to help others as we rise. We are at a fork in the road, graduates. How we use our education is everything, and I hope you will join me and choose a positive path. Fellow graduates, don't let fear rule your life's decisions, and always stay true to yourself. Good luck, and God bless.
If you talk about a student that has been